size of this apartment. Come on, as lovely and as large as this apartment is, we got to go. So our last full day, we're off to Banja Luka and then Sarajevo. What a massive, massive and lovely place it was though. Look at that. Brilliant. They do look nice.
Did you get one of them splitting?
I'm going to have that, but I'm not splitting up. I'm having that big one there. Well, that big Macedonia. That's whatever it's called. She's scoffing at that. Look at that. Look, that's apple and jam. Look at the size of this croissant I've got. It's like the size of my hand.
Strawberry jam? Nice.
Oh, really crisp. It's just come out. It's full of Nutella, covered in cocaine. Fantastic. Save the world with your bicycle. Yeah. You show 'em. Just crossing the road bridge at Banja Luka. Look at this. Got some lovely, I guess, willow trees. Beautiful clear water on the river. Looking down to there, and I believe that's where the castle is. The fortress. Look how clear that water is. Sitting here watching the river flow in a roastery called Fabrica. Saw it and crossed the road again to come down here. Look at this, magnificent, and it's full up. Anyway, we've ordered a large macchiato and a cappuccino, 2 different blends. Came to €5.50 marks, so that's about €3. So this is what we were paying for shitty normal coffees in Croatia. So we got blend 1, which I've gone for. That's the strongest, 30% Arabica, 70% Robusta. I don't know how to pronounce them. Al's gone for a macchiato on blend 2. There's blend 3. There's a blend 4. There's single origin, Ethiopia, Kenya, French. Everything you have. Aeropress, I think, are rubbish. Had one, sent it back. Anyway, let's have a taste. What was yours like?
Very nice. Not too milky.
Good.
You know, some of the coffees have been really too.
Oh, that's good.
Milky.
Oh, this is really good. You need to try mine.
Okay.
Yeah, but you've gone for the macchiato rather than cappuccino.
Yeah, I know.
Which is less milky.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's what we need in our machine. That's so good. That's
nice, yeah.
It's really good, isn't it?
Try mine.
It's nearly as nice as a Tassimo.
Try mine.
Go on then, I'll try yours. Try your macchiato. Yeah, that's nice too.
And there's a screen behind showing all the lovely pizzas and puddings they do.
Oh, I don't want to look.
We served out yesterday.
Yeah, when we had that gopping old shit across the road,
Cabbage
across the river. So, cabbage salad, like cold cabbage with fish fingers. Most places you just get a fire alarm. Here you got fire extinguisher, fire hose, fire axe and a helmet. It's fantastic. So we're now in the centre of Banja Luka, and scary guy on the statue there. Looks like a monk, but he's got a great big sword.
Know and learn from me, that's what you do.
What you know and learn from me, that's what you do. What's his name? Stefan Nemanja. It's a museum of Republika Srpska. Now we've read the reviews and I'm intrigued. Outside we've got this, which looks to me like part of an aircraft structure. There we go, German glider used on 25th of May 1944 by the German army during the raid on Drvar. Now that, I imagine, is a rather special exhibit. Okay, it's an American Stuart tank received from the Allies and used during World War II in the final fights in Bosnia, Krajina. A steam engine, but what sort? Okay, locomobile used for the needs of the National Liberation Movement in Gorny Podravsky. There we go, now we're on to the artillery. The cannon seized by partisan units used in the fights for the liberation of Bosnia Krajina. Here's another one. Cannon used by partisan units in Bosnia Krajina during World War II. This is another one. Look at that. Locomotive used during World War II for the needs of the National Liberation Movement. So we're inside the Museum of Srpska Republic. 3 BAM entry for adults, 1 BAM for students, children and so on. So here are both the Charter on awarding and the Order of the Republic of Srpska on the ribbon. So this area is dedicated to President Professor Milan Celic. This is the ethnographic museum part, I would say. So going right back to Stone Age times. Okay, so now we're moving down into a more modern age. Swords, helmets, shields. Becoming more and more modern. This is 1699 to 1804. Moving along, 1804 to 1875. Another muzzle-loading cannon, cannonballs. 1875, 1878. Rebels, Army hood. Turkish seals. Breech loading rifle for the Austro-Hungarian uniform. So this is the Austro-Hungarian army at the outbreak of the First World War. Infantry uniform of the Serbian army in World War One. Here we have Gavrilo Princip, who fired those fatal shots in Sarajevo. A sword in an aquarium, underwater. The interpretation: one day a king will come and the sword will rise again. So here we go, natural history. Stuffed animals. Swan with its eggs. Now we're into the water. Look at that catfish. Look at the bloody teeth on that. Number 6 is a grey wolf. And a bear. Look at this bear. It's a lovely brown bear. Meanwhile, in the centre of the room, fungi. I've never seen these displayed before. This is fantastic. Now we come up to Second World War. Partisani. German MP35 one. It's a machine gun. And a M19 and an M1898 sniper rifle. Look at the scope on that. So these were the locals. Croatians, I think. Chetnik uniform, Italian carbine, an M1891-38 and a Chetnik flag. And a partisan uniform, rifle of the Kingdom of Yugoslavia, M1924, and a flag from the first days of the uprising. On to more German equipment, MP40, small hand grenades, flask, binoculars, an MG42, a Spandau, light machine gun set in a sustained fire roll on the tripod. And here's a saw. The saw with which the Ustaše beheaded Branko Jurjic from the village of Grabovski, July 1942. Bloody hell. So that's an excellent little Second World War display. I'm now going up the stairs to see what I might find here. So this room is about the concentration camps, including Jasenovac, where we were yesterday. Hammer, manacles, which used to shackle prisoners and then kill them before thrown into the Sava River. Very graphic images here. Branko Jurjic refused to Convert from Orthodoxy to Catholicism, so Eustacia beheaded him with a saw. Rock and roll, I guess that says 1960, 1970. This could be a temporary exhibition, might be permanent, I don't know. There we go, we've got the Beatles. Love, love me do. Jimmy and Jim, look at that. Hendrix and Morrison. Not quite sure what this was all about, because the interpretation was only in Serbian. Cool to see though. Gonna have a look at the fortress here in Banja Luka. Gonna walk in and walk around. Castel Fortress is the oldest historical monument in Banja Luka. The first traces of settlements on this site of today's fortress date back to the Paleolithic era. Well, I think this is great. Lovely viewpoint. These are the remains of a Roman basilica. It's a multi-level fortress, and there was all manner of passages and underground bits. And here's one, I don't know how far it goes. Have a look. It smells a bit funky in here, a bit musty. I reckon that goes down and round to the river, but it doesn't look particularly safe to walk down while filming.
They used to have to carry the water up from the river
Okay.
through tunnels and passages and stuff.
Okay.
And then they dug the well.
Ah, probably made things easier, especially in times of siege.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, time has run out and we need to go. Previously, I only saw swastikas in Croatia. Swastika, cock and balls. These are massive. We're right across the road. That is Luka. I can even pick up their Wi-Fi, the ship place from last night. So for two massive kebabs,
Crispy chicken.
that's $18.50 and a Coke, $18.50. I mean, look at this, and it's hot down below. It's full of salad and veg, chips and meat, and it's hot in my hand as well. It's lovely, hot and cold. Look at that.
Massive.
Look at that. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. You're Joseph, actually. Joseph. Yeah. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. See, mine's all gone. Absolutely outstanding. You're getting there on yours and all. Look at it, it's absolutely rammed with stuff. Papa Feta Gyros. Papa Feta Gyros. In Banja Luka. Opposite the top. The shit. Papa Feta Gyros. This has got to be the best food in Banja Luka. That's all it cost. All it cost. Stopped once again on the road. It's really bloody high. So straight. These layers of stone and rock. In here, you've got all the water coming out of the mountains. Pipes bringing it down, so you can fill up your water bottle here, have a drink. This is always flooding down here. You can see how it's smoothed the stone. Quite incredible. It's amazing, we saved the best till last. Centre of the frame is the City Hall, Sarajevo. Beautiful room, beautiful bed, really lovely, great bathroom, and the location is just incredible. You'll see more from outside. So this is the waterfall. That's our room, and this is the City Hall and the start of the old city of Sarajevo. We are well in a fantastic position. So here we go, let's crack on. Al still needs to get a key ring, and I need some banknotes. So here we go, I've ordered a Sarajevo Premium. This is Sarajevo Premium beer, and that's brewed right by where we're staying. It's got one of those little pop tops that, ah, lovely, it's like champers. So let's have a look at this. I haven't tried the premium yet, so this is going to be really quite a moment. We're out for a nice meal with a nice drink. So I'm going to cheers Al's wine glass.
Because I've got my hands full.
There we go. And that's good. Finally, last night I've got Bosnian pot. That's a veal stew. Al's got grilled vegetables with
Beans
the beans. Yeah, with the beans and dried meat. I've got myself a shopska salad with cheese. Still not the fucking salad I wanted. And there's the bread. So let's tuck in. We had 6 marks left. So it's baklava and kaifi in bed.